pretty, young girl, pretty. All of them girls, they're pretty.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been MIA for about a week. How long have I been off YouTube? About a week going on 2 weeks, I think, a week and a half. I was sick. I'm still not 100%. I could not say 3 words without coughing, and I was not going to be sitting in front of the camera, and every time I talk I have to cough. The cough was not cute at all, and I have a headache right now too, so I'm going to try to keep this video short. So today's video is sponsored by Cranberry Hair. They sent me a bob. I already took it out of the package, and the reason why I looked like that because I had it on my head. I was trying on a stocking cap as well as some cheap old eyelashes. Regular 12-inch. Is it 12-inch? I think it's 12-inch. It's 13 by 4. It comes with 3 wig combs and an adjustable strap. It seems to be jet black. It is not customized. I did not bleach it or pluck it or do anything. I like to customize my wigs, but I want to see if I can do it without bleaching and plucking, because I know a lot of people don't know how to do it. So I have a stocking cap on. Take it off. I'm not doing the ball cap method or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just spray right here. It doesn't look bad, you know. So I went ahead and tied my hair down. It was annoying me, honestly. For one, it's not customized. I like my hair customized a certain way, so I always bleach the knots and pluck it. But for the sake of this video, I tried to do something different, and it was pissing me the fuck off. I still made it work, I hope. Well, I think I still have the symptoms from the sickness, and if you haven't figured it out, then the cause of my sickness was coronavirus. I did not have it. I don't know. I feel like it was a coronavirus scare because I had most of the symptoms apart from the shortness of breath. So I'm here fine, minding my own business. I was recording a YouTube video. No, I was recording a video for Creole creators that day, and everything was fine. I did the video, and then I started to feel weak. I'm like, okay, then put the phone aside and I'll take my pictures after, because I usually do a video and then I take pictures. I'm gonna lie down. Then all of a sudden I started to feel cold, like I was literally freezing. So I took off the clothes I had on me. I put a hoodie on, and then I put some long pants. I put socks and all, and I literally cover myself from head to toe. So while I'm lying down, I start feeling chills. Like I start feeling like I'm getting cold sweat. I freezing, but then I'm sweating. So I'm like, something definitely off with my body. I end up falling asleep. When I wake up, I feel it under my neck. I think I have a fever. I start to panic. My bones, like my joints, started to hurt me. I was just feeling like every little movement I make, I feel like my bones hurting. You know? And I just stayed in bed for the rest of the night. Woke up the next morning. Along with all the other symptoms, I had a really bad headache. Me being me, and I think that's what a lot of people do when they feel sick. I went on Google. I started googling my symptoms. All I googled are symptoms, coronavirus popping up. So I googled coronavirus symptoms, and I was just checking off, like, you know, to see what I have on that list. I had almost everything on the list except the shortness of breath. I had the loss of appetite, and I could not taste anything. That's when I knew, you know, me, that kind of person I am, that I like food, and I could not eat. I did not even want to eat. I just knew something was definitely wrong. Not even water I could have tasted. That's just how bad it was. And I did not want to tell my mother I was feeling sick, because I know she'd have crawled behind me, because she kept on warning me all the time I was out with my cousin, and then I went to the club and stuff for my birthday, living my best life. I did putting myself at risk for coronavirus. I'm just trying to fight this out by myself, and if I cannot breathe, then I'll tell her. But I made sure to tell all my friends. They were telling me what to do, telling me go and buy vitamins, to drink ginger tea and do this and do that, whatever. I still wasn't listening to none of them. I wasn't listening to nobody. Basically, I was just drinking a lot of water and I was just sleeping it off. I was trying to act normal. Honestly, it was bad. I feel like that happened for a reason, because I feel like that was God's way of telling me that I'm not invisible and I can get that shit just like everybody else. Because I was going around boasting, telling everybody, oh, I cannot get the coronavirus. I'm asymptomatic, because I honestly thought I couldn't get it, because the last 3 months I have been outside everywhere with no mask. I go into Walmart, no mask. I go into the post office, no mask. I went to the club, I went to the bar, I went out to eat. For the last 3 months I have been living my life on the edge. So I'm like, if I had to get that shit virus, I get it already, because I have been everywhere without a mask. So if I had to get it, I would have already gotten it. Every time somebody tell me, wear a mask, I tell them I'm asymptomatic, I cannot catch the virus. But still, God said, you cannot catch the virus. God humbled me real quick. He said, don't ever think it cannot happen to you. And that's exactly what happened. But I thank God that it did not reach the point where I could not breathe. I did not reach the point where I had to go to the hospital or anything like that, because that would have been real scary. But you know what I think really like helped me to the point where it went away? I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all believe in God, if y'all believe in these things, but I do. You see my holy oil? I started feeling sick the Thursday, I think. It was a Thursday night. The Monday was one of my worst days. Night before I went to bed, I think I went to bed around 8 o'clock that night. I take my holy oil, I take the oil, I put the oil in my hand, I rub the oil all on my neck, especially because my throat was on my belly, and I see whatever it is inside of my body, whatever sickness that is in my body, better come out in Jesus' name. That's how I say it. I know that sickness is not of God and sickness is of the devil. My tongue is very powerful. No coronavirus formed against me shall prosper. I say I do not have no coronavirus. Anything that is in my throat that is causing me to cough, that is making me breathe making me bring up any mucus, anything that is in my body that is causing obstruction in my lungs, whatever is causing me to not be able to taste, whatever is causing the cold sweat, whatever is causing the fever, I take oil and I rub myself down, and I tell you, I start praying. I tell you, the next morning I wake up, I felt like a new person. The only thing I had was a cough, and the cough was not as bad as it was the night before. So you see the power of prayer. You see that oil. When my father was sick, I was using that oil on my father every single day and praying for him every single day, and it still have a lot left in it. So that oil is powerful, and I have it on my bed every night, and I always anoint myself before I go and sleep. My God does not play by his children. I'm not sick. What people fail to realize is that your tongue is very powerful. Like, you saying something, basically you speaking into existence on yourself. I'm like, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I do not have no coronavirus. My throat is not hurting me. I will feel better. I kept on speaking like positive stuff into existence. It definitely was a wake-up call for me, and it was definitely God's way of, humbling me, because I was so confident I could not get that shit. Who have more masks than me now? Who have more masks than me? I don't live in the house without a mask. But I don't know how true it is, but I heard something like, if you get it, you cannot get it again. I don't know if that's true, and that helps, build your immune system. I know, well, probably from the Caribbean, so we believe in natural stuff. It's not a joke, it's not a game. coronavirus is real. Be careful out there. Wear your mask. Don't think you're invisible and you cannot get it, because I thought I was invisible and I couldn't get it, but God humbled me down real quick. Let me show you. Let me show you. I have NS cough drops here, and I have about 6 bottles of water on my floor all now. So 6, 7, 8. So it's real, because if your immune system is not strong, that shit can kill you. So I thank God that mine did not reach to the point where I could not breathe, because that's when I was at panic. My mother found out about me being sick on Instagram, because she does watch my Insta stories, and the day that my taste buds came back, I posted a video of me eating some chicken wings, and I was like, oh my God, after how many days I can finally taste. So she commented on my video, and she's like, in your ass, you had the virus? I said, well. So she came home that day, she came back and she was like, so you had the virus and you didn't tell me anything? I said, well, I didn't have the virus, I had a virus scare. She just corrected me, in your fucking ass. My mother kissed me. It's like, in your fucking ass, I tell you to put your mask when you go outside. You're not listening to me. You're going outside, you're going to club, you're going to all places without no mask on your face. That's not a joke. But that's not quarrel with me. I just sit down and I'm like, you see why I didn't tell you? Because yeah, I just know that's when you would have gone curse me. After she quarreled with me, she still she still bought me some cough drops, and she still made sure that I was okay. That's my coronavirus scare situation. So that's one of the reasons why I was not posting. But yeah, I feel better now. Let me see what my hair looking like now. Honestly, that wig is just giving me like natural hair vibes. It could look more natural if you bleach the knots and you customize it properly, but again, I did not do that. I did not customize mine. I did not bleach the knots. I plucked a little bit, maybe that's it. Itself is very soft. I love the color. Let's see the color. My real hair, remember, it's from Cranberry Hair. I think they gave a discount code. I think it's M20. I'll double check, but I will leave the discount code in the description box below for y'all. So if you're interested in this hair, you can check it out. I think that wig is currently like $65 on their website. I think the regular price is like $110, but I think it's on sale right now for like $65. So far, the pros for me is that it's soft, like my fingers run through it. It's a nice length, it's beginner friendly. I love the color. I cannot say that the corn is the lace, because I chose not to customize the lace, but I feel like if you customize your customize the frontal, it will look more natural or whatever. I basically did this a lazy way. I did not do the ball cap. I did not bleach it. But if you want a more natural looking wig, I would definitely recommend you customize it. But check out cranberryhair.com. Follow me on Instagram at misschloe.x. Follow my business page at Belle by Chloe. Wear your mask when you go outside. Don't be a Chloe. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Take your vitamins. Don't go to the clubs, because the clubs will have nothing good. Even though over here they literally check your temperature before you enter the club, but still, I still got the virus. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm really looking regular today. You see, I don't have no juice, no sauce, no juice. You can tell on my selfie. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
The army, when we step in at the party, I wanna hook up on a yardie. Watch me.